surprised to hear of Isadora's travels.
Do come in. Please, have a seat.
Isadora, we are all most intrigued to hear.
We're ready. I've something to show you. Father, these are my colleagues from Hogwarts. Father hasn't spoken since my brother died. On my travels, I confirm that which I've always believed. That we have the power to take away pain.
Isadora. What have you done?
I took his pain.
This is uncharted magic, Isadora. You can only see what has been sealed in the jar, and we do not know what power that may hold. But the traces of that magic are different from what I've seen before.
Thank you.
Revelio.
You're back.
And in one piece, no less.
We have much to discuss. We have much to discuss. We have much to discuss. We need to speak with you.
It is good to see you again.
Professor Rookwood told me about what happened at Rookwood Castle.
In light of the dire circumstances in which we find ourselves, it is most fortunate that someone so competent is following this path.
Thank you, Professor. I shall keep the second artifact safe as you've advised.
Good. Are you ready to move on?
What was the glowing strand that Isadora pulled from her father's chest?
It was pain. You will understand more about her actions as you complete the trials.
I'm ready for whatever comes next.
In that case, introductions are in order.
Allow me to introduce former Hogwarts headmistress, Neve Fitzgerald.
Like, I've been going to McDonald's forever, bro. Can I get a couple more jellies?
How do you do? I must say that I was not entirely surprised to learn that a student had been completing the trials. I've always believed Hogwarts students capable of anything they set their minds to.
Thank you, Professor. It's a pleasure to meet you as well.
I am certain that you are more than capable of completing my trial. However, I must first, how shall I say, prepare the location of your next trial.
We trust your judgment, Professor Fitzgerald. You should know better than anyone how to manage the inconvenience of, well...
A vainglorious and exasperating headmaster? Indeed I should. I shall confirm that everything is in order immediately.
Of course. Professor Fitzgerald needs some time to clear the way forward. Until then, you should continue to hone your magic. If you learn more about Ranrock and Victor Rookwood's activities in the meantime, please let us know.
Very well, Professor.
Envy is off today, and we got a special guest in the building. Mr. Shamik Moore is here. Yeah. How you doing, brother? I'm good. Good. How you doing? I'm good. Are you and Jess related? No.
We have the same last name. We could have been, yeah.
We could be.
Because he fine and I'm fine, so you already know what's up.
Look at that. Yeah.
The melanin
It's
is
in the blood.
Where you from, Shamik?
My family's from Jamaica. I was raised in Atlanta.
Oh, okay. Yeah. So no connections to Maryland?
Not that I know of.
Okay.
But I might have family, and where you say your family's from?
Jamaica.
Yeah, you know what? My family is too, Mike. They might be.
Why?
I don't know.
Why tell that lie? For no reason. I mean, just for no reason.
Continue to hone my magic.
You do learn quickly. Hopefully you will soon hear from Lodgok as well, and we shall learn how he fared with the helmet you retrieved. Well done today, as always. We shall speak again soon.
Revelio.
Natty told me about your running. I have some news about them as well. Can you meet me soon? I fear that some of what I uncovered has to do with you.
Revelio.
How does it feel to be back on Spider-Man, like to be doing it again?
I'm 28. I feel like I'm understanding the phrase, with great power comes great responsibility.
That came from Uncle Ben.
Yeah, that came from Uncle Ben.
Yeah.
But, Miles is wearing the mask right now, so it's hitting me in a different way in my reality. I'm very thankful.
Yeah.
I'm just happy to be useful in that way for I have nephews that can't watch anything I'm in except Spider-Verse.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it expands my reach, and I'm taking the opportunity very seriously.
I love the Spider-Verse movies. I often wonder though, with Miles Morales coming to the actual MCU, do you feel like, I should have that role? You're not entitled to anything.
Yeah, I'm not entitled to anything. I'm gonna stay humble, but absolutely, I'm putting in my work. Putting in my work. So.
Have you auditioned?
I don't think they're in a space to audition. I think right now, Sony, Marvel, whoever's in control, they have a franchise that's making money. They have Miles Morales' story. They have Tom Holland's story. It's like it's like if both things are working, why stop the revenue, you know? So, but when it's time to make that crossover, hopefully I'm in a place where the people watching the film support the idea.
This Daily challenge is coming along nicely.
Do you like doing animated films more than live action films?
I think the conjunction is a nice space.
Yeah,
you know?
That's it.
I think if I was just doing animation,
tokens.
I wouldn't be fulfilled, not even a little bit. Right. But a movie like this is definitely fulfilling because of how...
Another house token for the
I mean, it's kind of scary. Even the idea of like where AI is right now and where it's going, and then how good animations are becoming. Like, this movie specifically, there's some moments... Daniel Kaluuya has a spider person in this movie called Spider-Punk. And when that character hits the screen, it's like, it almost looks real. Like, it's freaky. It's freaky. So, yeah.
What leaves you not feeling fulfilled about animation? The fact that people don't know it might not know it's you.
I think that might have something to do with it. I think I like to see. I am fulfilled. Don't get me wrong. I don't think I've been compensated as well as I have for Spider-Verse. I don't think, again, it has the reach, you know, I'm more, that's my biggest role right now, you know, so I am fulfilled, like, let's be clear, I'm thankful, I'm humbled by the opportunity, especially now, more than, you know, our second interviews, like now it definitely means something more to me, and I'm understanding what the opportunity is, but I enjoyed the experience looking at myself on the Get Down, you know, or on Dope or Wu-Tang. I like that, you know. I like that, so.
And if you just do animations, it does kind of like limit your range because you're not being seen, but then also, you're not being seen, you're just being heard. But and there's so many things that you can do, like wild, crazy characters, and you can go over the top with animations, but we don't get to see your range visually when it comes to that. So I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying about that. Working with Daniel Kaluuya and Issa Rae.
Yeah.
How's that?
Ooh, I love doing press with them. You know, while I throw on the shades, I get busy with my fits. And there's no, I just like that energy that get to come out when I'm next to them. But I love, don't get me wrong, I'm not really I'm all about humanity in its entirety. So I'm not somebody that's like,
would like to speak
you know,
with you when you have
us over them. Or I think it's a together thing. So I'm acknowledging when I'm next to, you know, another guy, you know what I mean, and I can appreciate their greatness. You know, and their beauty just shines through, and I'm next to them, and it's not like you versus me energy. It's just like, dang, we got a Spider-Man movie coming out. Like, it's projected at this much. Like, they're talking about 110 million possibly in the first two days. Like, that's, to me, those numbers. When I'm 12, I couldn't even imagine. Like, you know, so
what you getting though?
That's the conversation, bro.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? That's the conversation.
I heard you say that earlier. You don't feel like you're being compensated.
No, I am being compensated.
But not like you should be, probably.
Nah, you know what I'm saying? I don't think I get 5% of that type of money. You know what I'm saying?
You want some back end, is what you said.
You know, one step at a time. I don't know. You know, but I made these deals when I was 21. I'm 28. I'm being well taken care of. But you know, it's about infrastructure and building something and being an example at this point. And I'm very, like I said, I'm just excited to be in this position more than anything.
Do you get excited when you see those big numbers? Because the first movie did what?
400
million,
300, yeah.
So when you see that, you like,
rescuing
the judge can be like, what's up, man?
You're not excited for the movie, but you be like, oh, 400 million?
Exactly. So I think I'm inspired because, like, I get to work with Chris, Phil, Kemp, Bob, and all the, you know, I get to have conversations and dinners, and I'm a part of the process. I'm learning, you know, even working with Baz Luhrmann on the Get Down, it was the same thing. Same thing with Dope, working with Pharrell and etc. Like them, I get to learn, you know, and I'm making money, more money than. My family was bathing with buckets in Jamaica. You know what I'm saying? I grew up in Latonia, Georgia. I used to have 2 pairs of sneakers. Like, you know, the kind of money,
to purchase a spell
like we can really have a financial conversation because that's where I'm at in my mind. But as far as me feeling like I'm not being taken care of, I could never say that because, you know, my life is good. I can't hold you. But when I'm able to see like, okay, Sony made X, Y, and Z, my mind can be like, I know the formula. You know, so as I'm developing my production company and my own films and etc., I can kind of I understand the equation better, and I can only do that by paying attention and staying in my lane and being thankful for the opportunities. You know, I would never go to nobody like, no, I need this right now. Yeah. Like, you know, I am the actor, and not only that, my brand is expanding. I am good where I'm at.
I wonder if the respect is there. I mean, of course, I'm sure it is from Sony, but I wonder if they feel like I can get anybody to do the voiceover. Like, voice acting, period. Is there respect there?
I mean, yeah, I carry myself in a way that a creative person is going to... I'm a creative, you know? So, you know, the people in charge, they're nothing but loving, and, you know, I wouldn't have the role if they didn't connect to or respect me. I mean, people audition to play Miles Morales, you know what I'm saying, that are more successful than me at the time or now, you know what I'm saying, or parents are or born into it or whatever. Like, it feels like I was bitten by that spider in real life, you know.
Did you see Dr. Umar on IG telling everybody not to go see the movie because Black Spider-Man is interested in the Snow Bunny?
No, I didn't see that.
Yeah.
Oh, you want me to read it to you?
Yeah, go ahead.
I got it right here if you need me to read it to you.
Studying
I never have no problem reading good old Dr. Umar.
Meet me in the underground. I found something.
Oh, this is a real thing. I totally got you thinking this up.
Hey, yo, no, I actually love that, though.
I thought we was past this. Entirely. You know what I'm saying?
Jungle Fever. I just saw this Black Spider-Man cartoon trailer, and it appeared that Spidey is crushing up on his Snow Bunny sidekick. Please don't tell me our children are going to go to the movies just to see a black superhero bunny hopping on the big screen. Can someone confirm if these two are romantically involved?
You know what I can confirm?
Take your time looking
I can confirm that this story is about why we wear that mask, you know, and it's bigger than just the spider. You can look at it you can look at it as like Spider-Man, but I relate everything to my reality, you know. That mask for me could be basketball, it could be acting, it could be, you know, having your own radio show or whatever it is. So these characters are looking past that mask. You know, Gwen and Miles are representing something that's bigger. They're representing humanity. Their specific story is about spiders and their superhero lives and whatever, but in this film we get to see like it's bigger than that, you know. And it's hard to really, like, I know because I've walked the black experience where Dr. Umar is coming from and the key about it amongst us or whatever, but like, you know, brother, I mean, look how this is unity, you know what I'm saying? The world that we live in, the world that we walk in, especially in New York, it's not just black, it's not just white, it's not just Asian, it's a mixing pot, and that's why this movie is special. That's why the kids are gonna go watch it. Yeah. Because it's about writing your own story. It's not about somebody telling you, you know, how your story is supposed to go and what's acceptable. Like, live your life like that. Mind your business. You know what I'm saying? What you look like telling people not to go watch a movie about loving yourself and loving those that love you, you know what I'm saying, and having a future and being Spider-Man. Spider-Man, like, look at where we at right now. Right. We can't talk about inclusion and diversity and progress and then get mad when we get it. Right. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo, let's talk about if we want, you know, some beautiful black love story, animations and etc. Cool. This movie allows that to happen. You know what I'm saying? Like, I could go make something else. Dr. Umar can write something. You know, what do you... That would be you know what I'm saying? Like, let's talk about original IP. That's where diversity is going. That's where inclusivity is going. You know, right now, I'm playing Spider-Man. Like, how dare you?
And that's really, really big, and I love it. Yeah. Before you get out of here, when are we getting the fashion line? Because, you with this style, that's what you really, really love fashion. You love, well, I don't know if you're going to say you love fashion. You have your own style. It's very dope and very you.
Thank you.
And it could resolve in the line. It could translate in the line. What you thinking?
That was that's a part of the goal, a part of my next 5 years and whatnot. But I don't really want anybody to know it's my line. I think it can get in the way of it. But
I got you.
I think as people are wearing it, eventually I'll reveal some of the things that are my businesses that are prospering.
Oh, you got a line out now?
No, we working on it.
Okay.
Yeah, I could just see it anyway. I didn't even know that he did, but I could just see it because his style is always different and just unique. You know what I mean? So I could see that for you.
How hard is it for Shamik to show up nowadays without the mask on?
Without the mask on, I feel like one of my superpowers is vulnerability. I don't know that I have on a mask right now. I answered every question you just asked me with complete heart and transparency.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
I think relatability is the real task for me, though. That's where how I communicate certain thoughts or how I communicate with my energy and whatnot.
That's interesting though, because you have to accept that you're different. Like we all have to accept we're different. So what is relatability really?
To me, it's how I say things. I can be our last interview is a great example. Very confident. I'm raised that way.
Oh, they hate it. I remember that. They hated you. They thought you was too cocky.
But they loved it. They love you. You look back, everything they hated then, they loved afterwards when they saw the work. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I'll leave it at that. But that's my point. I could have spoke differently. I can feel how I feel about myself, but
growth.
It's growth, evolution.
How you feel about the Wu-Tang saga being over?
Thankful, ready for the next step.
That's great.
How was the filming the last season? Is it to put a button on it the right way?
Yeah, me and OG, we connected, we locked in, we got other stuff, on the table. He's
RZA.
Okay. Yeah, that's literally my mentor, uncle, whatever. He's coming to the Spider-Man premiere. He's leaving Australia just to fly to the premiere.
That's so amazing.
Make sure he's there and whatnot for me. So that's the kind of,
Yeah, that name has been introduced to a whole new generation now. Because you got you and the Wu-Tang saga. Yeah. Rihanna and A$AP just named their kid Red.
That was great. Yeah. That's crazy.
Would you rather do a sequel to Dope or another season of Get Down? What would you rather do?
I would I think at where I'm at right now, I would do Dope because the Get Down is more. I think I can go more into a nerdy role and show some more range right now. I think, I could do that on camera. Do something more lighthearted.
Is that something you want to do? You want to do a drama or something?
I need a romance film. I need a horror film. I need a detective film. I need a superhero live action film. Those are my 4 right now. Definitely see. I just did a comedy, so that's on its way.
Because I want to see another Dope.
Oh, you want to see another Dope?
I really did.
You want to be in it?
I did, but that was coming. I was building up. Damn. But yes, I would love to see and be in Dope.
Bird. Did you try out for Dope too? First one? Did you try out for the first one?
I did. I don't. Yo, you know what? We'll have actors up here, and I think I'm doing too much by saying that I'm always auditioning because I ain't really getting nothing. And that's, you gotta relax. You need to relax.
You movie in the role. You just ain't got none of the ones that be up here.
I ain't got none of the ones that be up here. I think I should stop saying that. You audition for that.
Auditions, man. You know what I mean? Auditions out for a year.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I grew up like that. I might do 100 auditions that year and get 2.
You know what I'm saying? The struggle sometimes. And sometimes for me, it can be discouraging, a lot or whatever. But I just, I just keep on. But it's good. That's why I love to sit down with, the youths and, just to see how y'all handle things.
How am I supposed to trust you when all you give me are excuses? When are you two gonna learn that your actions have consequences? Consequences that affect other people?
I just realized that my love language is being a little sarcastic bitch.
Hands up! Everything I've got at him, and it doesn't even...
What? But I just heard you say you do 100 and you get 2, so.
Yeah. One thing I have a.
Why is that, if you don't mind me asking?
Issue or something I'm overcoming is just rejection in general.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Giving myself up, doing my best, and it's up to someone else to determine whether or not I'm good enough. That's why it's like when I get the opportunity, my soul goes into it. You know what I'm saying? So that I do get other people in the positions of, you know, I guess power in acting or you know, producing films or etc. to want me, you know. So yeah, that would be my only thing. When you do, you know, get a role that you're happy with, just really like really go there.
Yeah.
So it's just people calling your phone.
Yeah.
That doesn't determine whether you're good or not, though.
I know that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You just wasn't the person that for that moment.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's right. 100%. 100%.
Both of which y'all said was true for real. But yeah, you have to really give your all in these roles. That's a real good
Excellent.
What?
But I said,
To bring your thestrals, simply release them into the same division
Speak more. Appreciate you, man. Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse. What is it, Adidas?
June 2nd.
Okay.
Yeah.
June 2nd. It's Shameik Moore at the Breakfast Club.
In the morning. Breakfast Club.
Deke never grows tired of the room's surprises. We now have the perfect place for those thestrals. Please let Deke know once you've bred them.
First off, that looks really good. You always make good food. I don't know, like, my brother, he has, like, really, really bad anxiety, so he's, like, scared, I guess, to drive. But I told him, like, I was willing to teach him because it's, like, you know, he's 30, and, like, you gotta drive at some point, because his wife drives, but if she has to go somewhere, you know what I mean, she always gotta go pick him up and stuff. So, yeah. And my cousin, that's with me, she don't drive because, like, she kind of had, like, a rough childhood, so, like, she had no one to teach her and stuff like that, and I wasn't around, you know, because we're only 7 years apart anyways, but, yeah, like, with her, it's a whole different story, but she has a reason why. But yeah, no, my brother, I don't know, he's just scared to drive. And my little brother, he's in the military and he knows how to drive, but he just never got his license or whatever. Because, you know, he's in the military, so he said there was no point. So he'll get his license or whatever once I think next year is his last year, like around August. So hopefully he'll come back and then he'll, like, get his license or whatever and buy a car.
Revelio.
You should hear Shaw talking about divination. It's a wonder what she is if it isn't.
You'll never believe
What did you discover in the spellbook we found in the scriptorium?
Salazar Slytherin's spellbook was a little difficult to interpret, but fascinating. Evidently, he encouraged teaching dark magic at Hogwarts. Neither the Imperious Curse nor the Killing Curse was unforgivable during his time. He believed students should be prepared to use dark magic when necessary, not to fear it. That's why we had to use Crucio to gain access to the scriptorium. He didn't want his knowledge shared with anyone who was afraid of the power of dark magic.
It was hard to do, but casting Crucio was our only option.
And I'm glad we did it, because in the spellbook I also found something else. References to a lost relic. which, from what I can tell, grants the holder the power to reverse dark magic curses.
And you think this relic might be able to save Anne?
Precisely. I plan to search for this relic, but I don't think we should tell anyone. Especially Ominous. He wouldn't understand.
I see no reason to involve Ominous.
I'm glad you agree. When I know more, I shall send an owl. And don't feel sorry for Ominous. Keeping this to ourselves for now is for his own good.
I'll decide what's for my own good.
Ominous, we were just about to get some air. Care to join?
You're lying, Sebastian. I heard everything. You swore you'd never engage in anything to do with dark magic again.
No, I didn't. I said I understood you wanting that. I'd never swear to give up on finding a cure for Anne.
You don't know when to stop, do you?
I know when not to stop. Leave this alone, Ominous. I'll be on my way.
I am not letting this go.
Ominous, Sebastian meant well.
I know what I heard. You knew I wouldn't agree with this. Going after that relic is not a good idea. Sebastian doesn't even realize it, but he's as irresponsible and reckless now as his parents were years ago. It's why they died.
I knew his parents died, but I never heard what happened.
Mr. and Mrs. Sallow were professors. Spent nearly every waking moment in the cellar library. Noses buried in books. Anne and Sebastian were upstairs when it happened. They heard a sudden crash and ran downstairs, but it was too late. Their parents had crumpled to the floor. A defect with the lamp in the cellar caused the room to fill with an undetectable toxin. Sebastian and Anne were helpless. They had no magic yet.
What a horrible story.
It is. That's why I can't understand Sebastian's recklessness. I've practically lost Anne. I cannot lose Sebastian too. Please avoid anything to do with that spellbook.
Those references in the book seem promising.
Everything to do with Salazar Slytherin seems promising until it's too late. I hope Sebastian pursues this no further, but if you think he might, please let me know. It would mean a lot.
Revelio. Lumos. Revelio. I know what that means. Merlin time. Accio! Revelio. Accio. Revelio. Accio. Not my fault you're a deadly great spider. Hello, Mr. Semi.
What can I do for you?
What do you have for sale?
What can I help you with today? I hope to see you again sometime. Aren't you the student who ran all those goblin loyalists off? Can't tell you what a relief.
Protego! Let's go! Come on, Highwing! Arrest the momentum. Descend.
You're so very.
Potato. Defendo. Descendo. Presto momentum.
Incendio. Glacius.
That's the student who uses strange magic.
Leviosa.
What is this?
Flipendo. Descendo. Presto momentum. Flipendo.
Give me pain.
Descendo.
Fran Rocket fooled you all. To your demise.